Hello and welcome back to another video, and today I actually have a very special video. I'm going to be showing you guys the $60,000 Canadian, 60,000 Canadian because I'm in Canada, Yu-Gi-Oh collection that I believe is a complete scam and everybody should stay away from this. So this has recently been circulating around the internet as a super expensive collection that's like really good and stuff like that, but I'm going to be showing you guys today why that is not true at all, and it's actually the opposite. So be sure to smash the like button at 500 subscribers. We are going to start doing videos with face camera, and let's get right into the video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, be sure to comment down below. And now let's get right into the video. So cool. First of all, I just want to show you guys, after shipping 45,700 USD to Canadian dollar, because I'm in Canada, so $60,000 it would cost me to buy this, 60,000, and that's a lot of money. So he tries to justify it with this title. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Lot, First Edition, Holo Collection, Legend of Blue Eyes, DDS, so Dark Duel Stories, English Massive Estate. So definitely not the most descriptive title. So I think the first step we should do is we look at the pictures over here. And you can see, wow, those are old like product tins. And wow, those are a lot of cards. And you see over here, is that like a Stardust? Wow. And so on, just like, yeah, it's really cool, don't get me wrong. Now if we keep on scrolling in the pictures, we see basically the same picture from the other side. Now we continue over here, just a snapshot of the binder. More binder shots. He's not actually showing any cards until over here. Over here you can see these are some great cards, right? You have a first edition Trapple that's like graded 6, so not the best, but still obviously still very valuable. A first edition Dark Magician, like first ed Gaia, first ed Curse, first ed like Trihorn, first ed Exodia, and so on. And don't get me wrong, these cards are valuable, but are these cards worth $60,000? No. We look down here and he proceeds to show us like some rares and commons and stuff. So whatever, cool. Rares and commons. Yeah, that's not worth $60,000. Let's continue over here. He continues to show us some DDS promos. DDS promos are very valuable, obviously, and it comes with like the original Game Boy game and stuff. But it's not worth it, because if you add all of these cards up, it's still not worth $60,000. And I'm going to get back to the binders later, but if you see this, he's just showing us more pictures of cards that he already showed. Like, that's the same card. You see that? That's the same card. Like, and then we continue over here. He showed that already. Guess what? He showed that. Now we continue. Oh my god. Guess what? He showed this too. So it's a little weird that he's showing so many different things over and over and doesn't have like any new cards. With all these cards, there must be something else, right? But my theory is no. So in the description of the product, he said that all of the binders are hollows. While that may be true, these are really not good hollows at all. If you look closer at the binders, you see over here some random lights and stuff which are not even worth $1 each. We have, let's see, I saw over here, for example, the tokens. The tokens are worth nothing. Like, I believe that's a common card right there. A Mud Dragon, that's a promo. A 1-for-1, okay, that's cool. That's not worth $60,000. A random Blue Eyes of a really generic printing, I'm assuming. And, like, more really generic promos and just bad cards that are really just pennies. And then when you look down here, now this may look like a lot of cards, but at the end of the day, this is all bulk. He's just throwing in like old tins and stuff like that to make it look like it's good. But when you look closely over here, for example, down here, those are all commons. Those are all unlimited commons. So that's not good. Now, all of these rows, he said only the binders are hollows, which means all of these are just common cards. Other than, like, I guess this, because there's, like, a Graceful Charity over there. But, like, still, this is just... Oh, wait, no. Over here is the cards he's showing us later. So those aren't even, like, relevant. All of these are commons. These is what he's, like, showing us in the next pictures. So, like, overall, this is just really weird, because you're looking and you're like, wow, $60,000, and then you look at it, sure, it has some cool tins and stuff, but like, you don't have the packs inside, you don't have like actual value at the end of the day. I would value this collection at like 30 to 35,000, no more. But you look at these, they're all commons. These are all bulk hollows. Like, some of these are actually commons if you look over here and stuff. It's just not worth it. Now, this even goes further down the line, being completely sus over here. When we go down, we scroll all the way down and go to more by this seller. Let's see what it shows. More from the seller. Look at that. What is that? For $16,000, That's the same picture, right? Basically the same title. Why is it $15,000? Let's go in. Let's take a look over here. So for the same price, from the same seller, you get the same picture as before. You go over here. That's the exact same picture. Wow, nice. Now he's just showing us the same binders in a cabinet. So we continue. Okay, and he's showing us a lot of cards, but more than half of these are worth absolutely nothing. And then like the other half still is worth nothing except for like a couple of decent cards where when you add them up, they're worth a bit. They're not worth like even $16,000 though, if you look over here. But it's just so weird. So what's his reasoning for selling, like, for example, over here, what? These are 16,000. Like, but he didn't show these in the other listing. He didn't show these. But over here, he's selling them for 16,000. Over there for 50,000 or 60,000. What's going on? So this is really, really weird. And so what I did, and like more Dark Duel stories and stuff, right? It's just so weird because he didn't show these in the other one. Why didn't he show these? And why is this the same pictures basically? And he's showing it for cheaper. Don't get me wrong. These are good cards, but it's just really, really weird. Now, if we continue down here, he's saying you will receive half of what you see. Half. Half. So technically, he's valuing all of this at $30,000. Let's continue reading. Message which era you'd like to receive, and that is how it will be done. GOAT format and or after. So that's really vague. So that means that out of this, you guys, because you're sending him for an era, you might be receiving only like 50 cards or something for that one era because he doesn't have that much money from that one era. So like that's really, really weird. Now if we continue, let's go to the seller's page. Where can I find that? I have no clue where to find that. I do not shop on eBay. Whatever, you know, we're gonna go down to more from the seller. Let's continue. Now we see that all of his listings are several thousands of dollars, right? Except for like this one. And they're all the same cards. These are all the same cards from these pictures, just taken in different pictures. So this is turning out to be very, very weird. And then he has like the random Pokemon card in here. So like, yeah, cool. Not really. But like over here, he's selling the binders alone. The binders alone for, yeah. Yeah, look at that and tell me that's not ridiculous. For the bulk hollow binders. Do you guys remember these? The bulk hollow binders? Like, look. You see, over here is his trick. For this, he puts in the cards that are worth like stuff, while even though these are worth basically nothing, none of these are first ed. But he puts in cards that you think are good, but they really are not. Like, these are all garbage cards. These are not first edition. These are not worth anything. And he's trying to trick you into believing that they are and pay him half of a down payment on a house, which is just ridiculous. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this because this has been floating around the internet and people are saying that this is an insane collection. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, no, it's not. This guy is trying to scam you, and I'm here to try and protect you from it. So, yeah, that is basically it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Definitely a bit of an interesting video today. Be sure to smash the like button. We are doing face camera videos at 500 subscribers, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, this is your boy, SpartaKing, signing out. All right, guys. Peace.